Welcome back to another awesome video.
Today we've got the Cinmoore CM-P3U Smart Bird Feeder. This product combines a bird feeder with a surveillance camera, and not just any surveillance camera, but one with two-way audio. Why have two-way audio? I guess if you're not Dr. Dolittle, maybe you're trying to scare away some squirrels, I don't know. This being 2026, what would a modern tech product be without some reference to AI?
How are we going to sell these things? We have warehouses full of them. I want ideas.
What if we bundle it with the surplus video doorbells, call it high tech?
And we can say it uses AI. Yeah. Smart feeder. That's good. That's good.
Okay, whatever. Make it happen by next quarter or somebody's fired.
So here's everything that's included in the box. You've got, of course, the main camera itself. We've also got this solar charger. So the solar charger can be mounted on the top of the camera or on a nearby tree or whatever. There's a bunch of tools and things. This is like a little stand, I think, for the birds that clips on the end of the stand right there. On the back of the camera is where you charge it initially or hook up the solar panel. And the camera module comes out of the birdhouse module, and you can access the optional SD card and a reset button and other stuff on the top there. That looks like a speaker for the two-way audio. It does not come with a power brick, but these days you've probably got a cell phone, so first thing I'm going to do is charge it so that it's fully charged with this power brick through the top plug in the camera. According to the instructions, you want to start off with a fully charged camera, and then the solar panel will keep it charged. Okay, so it looks like you need to create an account. It looks like you can log in if they send you a link, or you can log in with the username and password, but either way, I see this register up at the top. I'm going to go ahead and hit that and register with Cinmoore. So now it does the old QR gizmo, so you QR the camera, press and hold the reset button for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The device has been power on. Please use Cinmoore software to bind the device.
Then I'm not showing my phone, but it's asking me about the Wi-Fi, so I'm going to connect it to the Wi-Fi. So what it's doing now is it's transmitting the Wi-Fi password to this camera.
Wi-Fi connection in progress. Please wait. Wi-Fi connection successful.
Okay, so now it's on Wi-Fi.
Successfully connected to the platform.
Ooh, the platform. Now the camera is up and running. I need to go and stick it in the bird feeder. Let's talk about installing this. It actually looks pretty straightforward. So the main unit here has a screw on the bottom similar to a tripod screw, and then this bracket is what attaches it. So what we'll do is attach this bracket to a tree or a fence. I got a couple of different types of bird feed. I'm just going to try a little bit of both in here and just pour it in the top. I guess the birds have their choice. We'll see which is the more popular meal. The final thing to install is the solar panel, which recharges the bird feeder. It can be installed on a surface with the mounting screw and angled up, or it can be attached to the lid of the bird feeder, which is what I'm going to do. So the camera is working fine, even the two-way audio. I can see that the red light is lit up when it's on. There's a LED there that's lit up. So right now it's in the mode where it wakes up out of sleep when it detects anything. So everything is set up and the camera works, but the problem is out of the box it only worked for me in a manual mode. So I can record video, I can take pictures by pressing buttons in the app manually. It works fine, but I never got any automatic motion notifications. I never saw any automated recordings made. It only functions as a live monitor. I tried all sorts of different things. I tried changing power modes, different settings, rebooting. I even installed on both an iOS phone and an Android phone. And the thing is, I believe the underlying technology is working. At night, I can see it light up when I wave my hand in front of it, so I believe the motion detecting is working on the camera. The app, while it doesn't send me motion notification, it sends me notifications when I log into different phones, so I know it can send me notifications. The only thing I have not done is subscribe to something. There's a couple of different options for subscription. There's the AI Bird subscription, and there's a security plan, but it clearly says on the box $0 monthly fee, and the Amazon page shows a motion alert on it. And within the app, it says you have some free cloud storage and a free motion detection plan. It's pretty clear to me AI is an add-on service, but I don't think notification alerts are supposed to be. So not sure why notifications aren't working. Next thing I'm going to try is to install a MicroSD card in the device. So good news. I installed the MicroSD card in the device, and now I'm at least getting automated recordings. So at the state it's in now, I can just let it run, it'll capture recordings, and I can go back and review them at the end of the day. Still not getting notifications, but going to continue to play with settings and email support, maybe see if I can figure out what's going on with that. So in the end, this product is for the birds. The instructions provided are like, that's it. I mean, just what's in the box. There are a few spelling errors here, FCC statements, and just install the app. And I've got a cloud album, and I've got cloud storage, and I can go say, learn about my cloud. What's the difference between cloud album and cloud storage? You know, when you go to review recordings, you pick the cloud or your local SD card. Of course, I've got recordings on the SD card. Never could access anything from the cloud. Events, never saw any events. And then you've got these modes which don't make any sense. Sleep-wake mode, which seems like it would wake up when it detects a bird. You've got power saving mode and then constant power mode. I can run it in constant power mode. It automatically records. So in theory, I could just let it record, check at the end of the day here and see if there's any birds, but that runs the battery down. It's just a mess. However, let me introduce you to another product. Here's the window suction cup bird feeder. I think it was $9 on clearance at Walmart. So you've got a very low-tech, cheap solution where you could be sitting at the breakfast table watching the birds here, and you got the high-tech solution. Sort of reminds me of a movie quote about a space pen and pencil. So in the end, I found this product to be pretty disappointing. Now, it might work if I subscribe to the monthly fee, but I'm not going to do that because it seems like zero monthly fee is pretty clear. If you're interested in this product or you're interested in the other cheaper low-tech solution, I will put affiliate links in this video. I have emailed support, and if I am able to get it working outside of the subscription plan option, I will come back and update my video, but that's about it. We'll see you next time.
See you next time for another awesome video.
Bye.